pimp, not a simp. A pimp, not a simp. A pimp, not a simp. We eat so many shrimp. I got iodine partners.
My bitch a choosing lover, never fuck without a rubber. Never in the sheets like it on top of the cover. Money on the dresser, drive a compressor. Top notch hoes, get the most, not the lesser. Trash like the fuck for $40 in the club. Fucking up the game, bitch, it gets no love. She be cross country, giving all that she got. 1,000 a pop, I'm putting business off the lot. I smashed up the gray one, bought me a red. Every time we hit the parking lot, we turn head. Some hoes wanna choose, but them bitches too scary. Your bitch chose me, you ain't a pimp, you a fairy.
A pimp, not a simp. A pimp, not a simp. A pimp, not a simp. We eat so many shrimp. I got iodine partners.
Baby, you been rolling solo, time to get down with the team. The grass is greener on that other side, if you know what I mean. I show you shit you never seen, the 7 wonders of the world. And I can make you the 8th if you wanna be my girl. I say my girl, I don't mean my woman, that ain't my style. Need a real street stalker, walk a green mile. Be piling up the paper on the dining room table, cause you able to realize I'm the truth and not a fable. Baby, rockin' Russian sable, keep that chiller on the rack. What I look like with some $1,000 shit up on my back. I'm $1 million man, they need $1 billion bitch. Put my pippin' in your life, watch your daddy get rich. Easy as ABC, simple as 1, 2, 3. Get down with UGK, Pip CBU with B. Cause what's a hoe in
Oh, shit. I think I forgot to put the,
you know the game and how it goes. We try to get toes.
Oh, wait. I think it's in the description.
Not a simp. A pimp, not a simp.
Hey, Joseph. There should be, the link should be in the description. Hang on. Let me make sure. Yeah, that's the one. Here. There we go, and I'll pin it. That should be the right card. Let me know if it's not. I have a new song. What's up, Gary? What's up, OBT? I'll explain the music here in a bit. No. Oh my god. Getting it all wrong. Yes, it's a Karen stream, Toxics. Okay, I wanted to fade out, not just drop. Okay, no, okay, oh my god. Okay, let me explain. There's a lot of things to explain before we get started. Hold on. Give me 1 second. First, the song. I finally beat AC Valhalla. Good game. I give it a 7.5 to 8 out of 10. Solid AC game. Not wowing me in terms of like originality. I appreciate it. It's still pretty good. But because of that, I'm now moving back to my roots, which is playing Skyrim here and there, and Fallout. So those are like the 2 top tier franchises I love. Bethesda runs my life. So that's why the theme song's there. Second, the Venison. Doug, who might be joining us tonight, he's a longtime contributor, a viewer. He's a member who has sent me, the beer care packages and whatnot. He sent me venison. I was telling him how hard it is to find, venison around here, to purchase, unless I actually hunted a damn thing myself. So he sent me, I think 3 or 4, packages of venison with his care package. And because of that, I was able to cook one of the Elder Scrolls cooking recipes, the Orsamar venison, today. And I have to say, it was a smashing success. It was, which sucks because normally I would take a picture, just for posterity's sake. I didn't take a picture of it this time. but it came out really fucking good, and I'm actually kind of stuffed right now. So I have leftovers enough for dinner tomorrow, but the venison came out freaking delicious. I had it over like a rice pilaf recipe that I found. I made in the Instant Pot, so it was good. That explains the cooking venison part. The future updates, I will let you guys know as we go along. So I'm gonna, cut the crap, and we can watch the latest Karen bits for y'all. I've never had goose. In terms of fowl, I've had pheasant, quail. No, not pheasant. I've had quail, duck, on top of like chicken and turkey.
Karen's in the wild.
Shoplifting? I told you in there, sir, that we wanted to give money.
What?
And now he's giving the money back.
No explaining.
Hold on.
No explaining.
Want the money.
No explaining. No. It's
Eh.
time to go.
We literally gave you money,
What?
so it's
No.
Back.
I don't know. Wait, I don't. Oh, okay. Denied service at Whole Foods plus a bonus. I don't understand what's going on here.
It's in the wild.
Yeah, I'm confused. Hold on. Let's start this over right quick.
shoplifting.
Also, Doug, if you're here, I'm trying one of the. You already sent me this before, and it's really good. The Das Boot Goofen. It's 5.1% German Munich style Helles, Helles. I'll take that.
I told you in there, sir, that we wanted to give money. And now
No
he's giving the money back.
No explaining.
Back.
No
and they
explaining.
Don't want the money.
No explaining. No.
Who is she I really hope she's not saying this to the cops. Like this sort of like she's talking to the cop like as if he's like a 5-year-old.
It's time to go.
We literally gave you money, so it's not shoplifting. And you're trying to give the money
Thank
back.
you. I appreciate that you're wanting to give me back the money.
Your name.
That's not how it works.
Oh. Okay. Okay, so I think what's happening here. Oh. Okay, but I'm gonna let it go. But here's my prediction of what happened. Here's my prediction of what happened here. They would not let her pay at the point of sale because she wasn't wearing a mask. So what she did was that she, basically like just left the money there, threw it at them or something like that, and just walked out. And so now there's an issue with shoplifting. Because I guess supposedly she didn't pay for what it was. Here, that's my guess as to what happened here. What's up, John?
It's not how it works. I give you legal tender.
That's what they want to do.
I comprehend that that's what they want to do. It's not with.
Oh my God, she's giving me soft sit vibes now. You hear how she just said I gave them legal tender, and she said comprehend instead of she said understand. She didn't say I understand, which is what normal people usually say. Okay, here we go.
Within their lawful ability to deny me service. I've done nothing
You're
wrong.
violating their store policy, so they can.
Policy doesn't trump law. You should know that. What's your badge number?
627.
Ooh, do I got badge number on here? I do not.
Thank you. 627.
So if she does not give back that product, do you know if your store manager wants to press charges against her? Okay.
Okay, then
I'm gonna ask you again. Are you gonna give back the product?
Okay, so that's pretty much what happened here. She just like chucked the money at them and then walked out with the merchandise.
As soon as I get in
So
writing
you're
with
refusing. Is that what I'm understanding?
She already paid for it.
She did not pay for it. It's in her hand.
He gave it back
She
to her.
paid
You
for
gave
it.
it back to him.
Did you guys hear me say I'm recusing?
No,
today?
you said no.
So will you give back the product?
As soon as I get in writing that you're refusing me service.
She has provided the payment. It's now her property.
Payment's in her hand.
The payment's in her hands. That way the cop said that.
As soon as I get in writing that you're refusing me service.
Property. She has provided the payment. It's now her property.
Payment's in her hand.
Because he just gave it back.
So we're requesting for the item.
Came out of the store and gave me $5.
Just threw them on a check stand. That's not how it works. You can't just throw money on a check stand.
Yep, hey, that's exactly, hey, I called it. There it is. That's exactly what it is. You just can't put the money on the stand and just walk out.
And walk out.
Well, you can't just pour some medical device on my face. That's not how it works either.
Thank you. This discussion is over. Let's go.
You are unlawfully detaining me.
Relax.
Put your hands off my body.
Oh my. You can't, no, you're detained right now.
Put your hands off my body. 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 Put your hands off
I have not seen this yet, so this is actually fucking gold right
my
now.
body.
I have not seen this at all yet.
I'm being serious.
You're being detained. You are not free to leave right now.
I have done nothing wrong. It's an unlawful detainment.
Okay, we're investigating your shoplifting.
That's not considered shoplifting.
Okay,
Get
that's what
the-
we're investigating, and
get-
you're not
get-
cooperating with our investigation.
Get the civil
She
code.
gave back her property. What property does she still have? Is it that?
Yeah,
Is it the juice?
that's it. That's the
Ma'am, are you
property.
willing to give back the
You
juice?
guys just said that she did.
Did you pay for the
just
juice?
said- I cannot believe you put your hands on me.
I can.
Be very
You tried walking away.
clear on that.
Who is this? What's your badge number? Mr. Zin?
Zeno.
Be very clear on that. It was wrong for you to put your hands on me.
Yeah. I
Are
think
you
that's
getting
what he's
it?
Still working on.
Are
Can
you
give
getting
them
it?
back that suit?
I agree that's what you think.
Yeah.
No,
That's it.
no. It was unlawful for you to put your hands on me when I am not a threat to anybody.
You're being detained for a crime.
No.
637 Irvine.
It is not a crime. It is not a crime. A crime has not occurred.
No victim, no crime.
Oh my god! Oh god, they really are turning into Sovs. Detained does not necessarily mean a crime has explicitly been committed. They're investigating a situation. Oh my god, I should have had the Sov sit bingo up on here. And technically, even for Sovs, there would be a victim. The store. Because you shoplifted. There is a victim because even according to Sov's sit logic, there is a victim.
That's inaccurate. Inaccurate. Go ahead and get the civil code out.
Civil code?
Get the civil code out.
Oh my god.
Then get the law books out.
You guys enforce
whatever the
store
codes
policies?
are.
Oh, for someone who acts like she knows what the law is, she's like, oh, whatever they're called, I guess.
Not civil code.
Code.
Penal code.
Penal code.
Word was inaccurate. Penal code. Get the penal code out.
Okay.
Hey, what's up, Doug?
But okay, I'm waiting.
For shoplifting, section 48.
That's.
For shoplifting, section 48.
I did not shoplift.
That's what they're investigating.
Investigating. I'm not saying you're being arrested for it. I'm saying you're being detained while we investigate, so you're not free to leave currently.
And you have all of the facts.
You
I
guys literally just
provided
told her to leave
payment
the store.
for the products.
And they don't want to accept your payment. Based
Because
on-
they know they're
legal
liable.
tender.
Okay.
That's because Whole Foods doesn't want a lawsuit. Thank you. Smart decision.
We don't give anything in writing.
Smart decision, because you know that you would get sued, and you have deep pockets.
Okay.
Let's go.
Good night.
Do you know that those masks are
Have a good night, ma'am.
Okay.
Have a good night,
You
ma'am.
know that I can sue you civilly. You do know that.
Have a good night, ma'am.
too many vaccines?
Be mindful. Don't put your hands on a person like that again.
Good night.
Aren't you guys so proud? You're really like sticking up for people.
Oh, they got the merchandise. They got the merchandise back. They got at least the cookies back.
Power in my voice. Thank you, my mother.
I'm still recording.
So proud of themselves.
I'm gonna give you an empty container. Like, it's empty. I'm not gonna give this back to you. Like,
Oh.
You're the one with the Christ thing on your car, you dumbass! Fuck you, man! You impotent piece of shit! I hope your kids get cancer!
God, wow.
What are you looking at? ¡Cierra tus ojos! ¡Pinche madre!
What the fuck? What just happened? She went fucking full bilingual, goddamn. Pinche madre. Wow. Oh my god. Oh man. Man, if I could put bilingual on here, but that'd be a very rare box. Wow. Okay, I got at least two more here. One I haven't seen again. This one I haven't seen yet, though I think we've all seen Soho Karen one too many times though.
Take off your mask. This is the United States of America. It's not against the law. The orders of the governor have been smacked down by the Michigan State Supreme Court. So you can take your mask off. That's fine. You can have your opinion. Okay, great. Have a good day. Did you know that asymptomatic... What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
You got the right.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
You got the right.
What you gonna do? What you
Oops, oh, my bad.
gonna do? What you gonna do?
living in the sunlight, loving at the moon.
God damn.
If a private business owner such as Westfield, okay, this is where we might disagree, but let me talk, okay?
Okay.
Part of their code of conduct for individuals going on their property is to adhere to the mayor's Safer LA public order, which is documented here, and I have copy for it if you want one. In section 5, is to when anyone's out, they have to wear a mask.
Are they doctors?
Listen,
Are they doctors?
Ma'am, this is
Yeah, are the mayor's doctors though? I want to know.
It actually is a law.
Because but no, it's not a law, it's a mandate. A mandate is a suggestion.
Okay.
Did you just say a mandate is a suggestion? A mandate is a suggestion. What the fuck? I have no idea who that is. So, okay. Again, it's not law, but it has the force of law. I know it's a bit of a distinction, but it's there. It has the like just like an executive order is not a statute, but it has the force of law. Thus, as these sorts of health code requirements or health code mandates have the force of law. So you may be, depending on what state, well, depending on what jurisdiction you're in, you could get a, disorderly conduct or something like that. Like a small misdemeanor type of thing. Again, it depends on the state that you're in. Other states, they don't have that. Other states, they rely on the businesses to enforce it. And then, the enforcement measure is if somebody decides that they don't want to wear a mask and they're still there, they can be trespassed off the property.
We did not vote on it. We did not vote on it.
You don't vote on a lot of fucking things that are passed by a local city, you dumbass. Their whole point of a city council is to vote on ordinances. The whole point of a state legislature is to vote on laws. You don't vote on them yourself, but you will elect the people who do. Another one who needs a fucking civics lesson.
Yeah, go ahead.
And not,
Let him finish. Let him finish.
and not attack me as a legislator.
Yeah, let him finish.
Listen to me as a public service representative that's trying to do our best.
But you swore upon the
Mandates can't have time limits, Whiptech. You're right. Mandates can absolutely have time limits. They can be sunsetted, that sort of thing.
Constitution too.
Listen. So if they want to not allow you to go on the property, and if you go on a property and they want you arrested for 602.1A PC, which is trespassing.
Exactly. If they have the company policy to say you need to wear a mask, and if you stay on there or want to get in there and you don't wear a mask and you stay on the property, the enforcement measure is you can be cited or arrested for trespass.
We will, listen to me, you might not agree with it, but we can't argue. We, by law, accept that arrest.
And we can arrest them for not providing service to
No,
us.
you can't. You can
No, that's not how it works.
You can sue them. You can sue them for civil action. It's a civil action. Okay.
Let him finish. Let him finish.
Okay. The other point that.
Attorney.
Yeah.
We come here to have a
Oh God, not her again.
Yeah.
and pays.
We're skipping this because this woman's crazy.
Tell them your name. Tanea. Okay. See, and aren't you my best friend at work? Yes.
Okay.
So I'm not racist.
What the fuck?
That's good. People think I'm really racist. Are you serious? Because like there was a video on here and I sang the N-word. But
It just ends right there. What the fuck? What the fuck?
It's a rule all over the world.
Right.
All over the UK. You're not allowed to shop.
Okay.
You're not allowed to shop. You're not allowed.
I just told you.
Yeah, it's a rule all over the world.
Right.
All over the
Okay.
UK.
I'm gonna take
Yeah, I know
legal.
you're shooting.
Okay,
I
yeah,
know
I
you're
am, I am.
shooting, yeah.
I've just told you that I'm
There's an app last
medically.
year. There's an app
Are you
just
gonna
over the
listen?
papers.
Are you gonna listen
Because
to
they're
me?
afraid of being held accountable. P. Barnes.
Hey, Choco Dress with a $5 super chat. Wisconsin, Jersey mandate all Arties PS5 go to Taco. Do not be a opposite Artie. All PS5 belong to No. I'm not gonna have New Jersey claim eminent domain over my PS5 and transfer it over to you. I ain't about that life.
Yeah.
I've told you I'm medically
You're not allowed to
exempt.
record your stuff?
1 minute. I've told you I'm medically exempt. Medically exempt. So I'm gonna continue to get what I need to get. Yeah. I don't actually. It's against the law to ask me. It is against the law to ask me. Listen, are you telling me that I need to prove to you why I'm shielding? Is that what you... Bear in mind, I won't take legal action against you, I swear. Don't push me. Don't push me.
My PlayStation 4 is not a soft set.
Right, okay, so I'll take it. Do you want to say that on camera, that you're not going to serve me? Do you want to take that on camera? So he's not letting me shop in the shopping centre. I've told him I'm medically exempt. He's refusing me to shop. He's just... What did you just say?
You need to copy.
You're
Right.
not allowed.
Your colleague...
You're not allowed to refuse me, but
Yeah.
if you say you're exempt,
I am
but
medically
you're
exempt.
not allowed to be
I am
recorded.
medically exempt.
Right, you're not
I know,
allowed to
but
be recorded.
if he's gonna refuse me, I have to say that,
Then come to
and then
me
I will
and
take
ask-
legal
come to
action.
me and ask to speak to the manager. You're
Yeah,
not allowed to
I don't need to prove it, but
You're
I
not
am
allowed to
medically
record.
exempt.
Okay.
I know, but if he's gonna refuse me, I'm gonna take legal action. I need
One
proof.
thing I can say is, we have
Oh, I think I heard who you're talking about, Nathan. Hannah Rose. I think I know who you're talking about. I haven't heard from her in a long time, though.
permission. That camera needs to move. Do you work here?
Yeah,
I do. That camera
Let me
needs to
see your
move.
ID.
What do you mean? I'm not working today, but I do work.
Wait, if you don't work.
Whoa!
That is assault. That is assault.
Oh, it's called Karen.
Oh, you're pathetic. Go lose some weight. No, I'm not stupid like you lot. I'm just not stupid.
let people on your phone. Hello, Karen. Hi.
You can't take video
Yeah, but you can
footage of
take
me.
pictures of people,
You can't,
yeah?
yeah, because you're not in,
Yeah, what?
you're not working in here. I've done this for legal action. You're not working in here.
You
are a customer
Someone
and you're
asked you
not
for something.
allowed.
Someone asked you
You're
for
not
something.
allowed.
Don't shout at him.
You're not
Get the
allowed.
out of his face.
Wait. He's not allowed to record, but she is? What? Because she's threatening legal action, that means that she has an exception to whatever arbitrary rule is about not being able to record in public in a private institution? And bear in mind, if the institution says, please stop recording, that you have to abide by it in a private building. Don't get me wrong. But she's like saying, like, she can record, but not him, even though they're on the same playing field.
Listen,
Get the fuck out of his
touch
face.
me, I saw you.
I've got a phone out of my face. Don't go in my son's face.
This one's getting... Get off my phone!
Fuck.
I want you.
Because I'm white, she asked me to leave the property.
It is because I'm white.
Because I'm white? What?
I want you.
Because I'm white, she asked me to leave the property.
It is because I'm white.
What else is
Knock it off.
Just don't tell me knock it off. I ain't sitting
No,
there.
Put down and leave now or you're going to jail.
Well, okay, why are you pointing your finger at me for? I'm just wanting to know why she asked me to leave the property. Because I'm white. Because I'm white.
You know, it could be because you're not wearing a mask.
Well, you don't. I don't know what county you are, but in my county, my sheriff said it's an unlawful mandate. My sheriff said.
Okay, guess what? I don't work for Darren King. I work for county. And I'm telling you, this is...
Well, he's like that. Well, I don't work for that county. I work for this township, and we got a requirement.
I work for county. And I'm...
You see,
I don't work for Darren King. I work for county. And I'm telling you, this is their property.
You're not even wearing your mask right. If you want to get to that. No, it's because I'm white. Come here, white. It's because I'm white.
it's cause. Why does he keep saying it's because he's white?
It's because I'm white. Yeah, it is.
It's a rhetorical question. Please don't answer that in the chat, even though you are going to. But it just seems absurd on so many levels.
I'll put it down. I'll walk back out here. But this is you're racist.
What?
I'm not knocking anything off. I need you to ask him in our presence to leave the store. Leave the store and I'll come back in because I'm white. You're doing that.
No, you're not.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
And of course, Walmart.
You might remember this video. Mia Ponsetto.
Oh, God, no.
Harold Jr. at a New York City hotel last month, accusing him of stealing her phone. His father, jazz musician Keon Harold, recorded the encounter and accused Ponsetto of racial profiling.
We have what you see.
Oh, no.
I'm not letting him walk away with my phone.
Now, the video shows Ponsetto trying to stop the teenager from leaving the hotel lobby and then rushing toward them. Hotel surveillance video shows the 22-year-old woman tackling Keon Jr. Now, he never had the phone. It turned up several minutes later at the hotel. New York City detectives went to...
Oh, yeah, I saw only a picture of the apparent arrest, where she was picked up in a traffic incident, and then eventually has been or will be extradited to New York.
California yesterday to coordinate Ponsetto's arrest in connection with the confrontation. She was contacted at a traffic stop in...
Well, when they extradite her, the state sends her out there, not herself.
Ventura County near Los Angeles.
As I understand it.
Officials say that police had to pull her out of the car when she refused to get out. Now, in an exclusive interview, we had just done that interview yesterday afternoon. Her lawyer spoke with us before she was arrested. They told us that NYPD had not yet contacted them.
Mia, help me understand. What made you think that Keon had your phone? That's why I'm confused. Why did you think he had it?
I was approached.
Yeah, I would say the dude before is false racism or fake racism.
The people that had been
If you have that.
exiting the hotel, because in my mind, anybody exiting is probably the one that might be the one that is trying to steal my phone. I admit, yes, I could have approached the situation differently. Or maybe
Part of me is sympathetic for the defense attorney, but another part of me is saying I don't have sympathy for her because she's the one who probably signed off on this, which was on her.
Maybe not yelled at him like that and made him feel, you know, maybe some sort of inferior way, making him feel as if I was like hurting his feelings, because that's not my intention. I consider myself to be super sweet. I really never ever meant for
super sweet
for it to like hurt him or his father either.
Maybe you shouldn't. Yeah. Maybe I probably shouldn't have forum tackled him.
Are you saying that you were stopping everybody in the lobby,
like a goddamn linebacker,
asking them about your phone? Is that what you're saying?
Not everyone. Just the people that, in the meantime, while the hotel manager was checking the footage, I just wanted to do my part as best as I could.
You just described yourself as super sweet. I know you've seen the video. When you look at the video, the reaction seems
super sweet.
It doesn't seem like
super sweet forum tackling a 14-year-old kid.
Super sweet.
How would you feel if you were alone in New York and, you know, you're going to spend time with your family during the holidays, and you lose the one thing that gets stolen from you that has all of the access to the only way that you're able to get back home?
You know, well, I would be pretty distraught. I'd be pretty upset, but I probably wouldn't physically assault the first person I think may have had the phone. I don't know about you, but even if I'm at a distraught moment and I'm not sure what's going on, I'd be asking everybody, hey, have you seen my phone? I'd ask the hotel. I would not single out one kid who may have a phone that's the same model as mine and decide to physically assault him for it.
I don't think I would randomly attack people, is what I'm saying to you. I know you said you could have handled it better, but I just don't think I would randomly attack people in the manner in which you did. What do you think when you look at that video? You're standing there in your leggings and your flip-flops, and it looks like you're just going nuts, for lack of a better word.
No, I'm not letting him walk away with my phone.
I don't feel that that is who I am as a person. I don't feel like this one mistake does define me, but I do sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, apologize that if I made the son feel as if I assaulted him, or if I hurt his feelings or the father's feelings.
I don't believe
there's no if there, lady. You did assault him.
One mistake defines anybody, but I think when I look at that particular video, you did more than just accuse him. The video seems to show that you physically attacked this young boy. You do see that too, right?
But at the end of the day, the dad did end up like slamming me to the ground and pulling my hair.
Yeah, because some crazy woman is attacking his son. He's doing what any father would. Fuck.
And throwing me and dragging me to the ground. So I will say that.
Yeah, but I think, you know, the video we saw, it looked like you had just attacked his son.
Yeah, the footage.
Why was she wearing the daddy hat is just, what the fuck, it's the fucking cherry on top.
Attacking his son attacking him how? Yelling at him? Yes. Okay, I apologize. Can we move on?
I know you're saying I don't need to, I just want to apologize, but I do think that there should be some context to your actions that day.
Okay, so basically I'm a 22-year-old girl.
Oh my fucking God, here we go. So you're 22 and you assaulted a child 8 years. You're junior.
Racism how is one girl accusing a guy?
I'm gonna throw it out here, and I would say that had the context be different, she wouldn't be referring to herself as a girl. She would be referring to herself as a young woman. But there is a reason why she probably referred to herself as a girl.
About a phone.
Fuck no. Doesn't matter if I thought she was going to be terrible in the interview or good in the interview. I would not risk this in national television.
A crime. Where is the context in that?
Mia,
What is the
Mia.
deeper? What is the deeper? What is the deeper
Mia.
story? Where is the context in that?
Mia.
What is the accusing
Hold on.
a guy about a phone
Yeah.
a crime?
You did more than accuse. You physically assaulted him.
Where is the context in that? What is the deeper? What is the deeper story
Mia, it's
here?
not. That's not the problem. You have to at least understand your actions that day. You seem to have attacked this little boy, this young boy, this teenager. You seem to have attacked this teenager about the phone, and then it turned out he didn't even have your phone. That's the thing. I mean, you're saying, look, I'm 22 years old. You're 22 years old, but you are old enough to know better. So I will say you're 22. I get it.
Enough. I did end up having my phone. I did
Hold up.
My belongings returned to me.
All right.
Oh, wow.
that mwah, chef's kiss. That's the coup de grace. I'll be right back. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I can't believe that. Okay, all right. Okay, I got one more Karen vid. I was planning on showcasing, and then I will be open to suggestions if you have any. There's an T. Let me see. Oh, wait. Is this the one? No, not this one. I know which one I'm looking for. It came out very, very recently. I'll know it when I see it. Yeah, I think you guys I thought you guys would enjoy that latest one. There it is. Hopefully. I'm trying to find the raw video, but I doubt I can find it. But I give hats off to the manager. No heart monitor.
All right, what's going on in the video? Because it really
Damn it!
highlights-
No, Optimus, I don't care about you. This is the one. It's this guy with the manager.
Okay, so
How's it going, guys?
Okay. All right. Oh, by the way, Doug, if you're still on here. All right, I'll check it out, Sean, in a second. Doug, if you're still on here, guys, as I said before in the beginning of the stream, Doug is a longtime viewer who has been sending me, beer care packages from his brewery. So shout out to Turning Point Beer in Texas. He's also was the one who sent me the venison to cook today, as part of the care package. But he also included a couple of unexpected items in here. I wanted to get through it before I went into this next one. The first one is this Lil Nitro, the world's hottest gummy bear. I can only assume that Doug wants me to eat this in a live stream. I don't know when that's going to happen. It's not going to happen tonight. It'll happen, not tonight. I have work in the morning, and if this thing really fucks me up, I'm not going to be able to function, so I'm not going to do it tonight. The second thing, where is it? Is this crazy guy. Apparently, he was listening in when I was talking about how I always wanted a Bowie knife when I was younger, and he decides to send me one. A little, I don't even know what kind of knife this is. It's very small. It's got a small, short blade. But he also sent me a fucking whetstone, to make sure it's fully sharp. So, thank you. It's not a Bowie knife, but it's a knife nonetheless, and it's pretty fucking awesome. Riddler for $50 super chat if I do it now. I know it's not a Bowie knife, guys. I know it's not a Bowie knife. It's just fucking awesome. Anyway. The metal is Damascus? Oh. I mean, look, I'm completely ignorant of knives. It's a skinning knife? Okay, I'm completely ignorant of that, so, you know, there it is. Hand-forged Damascus, nice. So, no, Riddler, I appreciate the offer, but no, Doug, please, man, I appreciate it, but thank you, man. You've already sent me way too much awesome already. I thank you so much for your support, dude, but I'm asking way too much. Man. Oh, the gummy bear, no. Look, I appreciate the offer for $50 in a super chat, but not tonight, but I can't. I legit can't. Because of apparently what this thing is, I can't. I say Bowie. I've grown up saying Bowie. Not like David Bowie, but Bowie knife. I can't. No, not $100. No, I'm dead serious. I can't. I have work in the morning, and if this thing legitimately fucks me up, I won't be able to function, and I'll do it Friday. How about that? Friday. 100 million hairs. Doll hairs? Oh my god. Just the gummy bear at 9 million Scoville units. 900 times hotter than a jalapeno. So, yeah. Anyway. Moving on.
Good, how are you?
Good. Having a good day?
Yeah, how about you?
Good. I know why you guys are here. I know you guys
We're here to shop.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Totally understand.
Peacefully shop.
Totally
Just,
fine. I have
household groceries.
No problem if you guys want to shop. No problem if you guys
Like I said, I really appreciate the manager here.
just want to grab your groceries.
Okay.
$150 at a case of beer.
Good.
Maintain their distance, be polite and respectful, and respect other people's rights, because we don't want special treatment. We just want to be honored.
You guys, I know you guys are serious sometimes in these things, but like, I cannot. If it's.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Don't do this to me.
Thank you.
I understand all that, truly. And like I was telling your friends over there, I don't want to tell you guys what to think,
I have no idea what that is on his arm.
What to believe, anything like that.
Yeah, we honor that.
I would ask kindly.
No, Doug, I haven't tried the hot jerky yet. I'm finishing off the mild. I have them both in the fridge, you know, by the way, as you suggested, but I haven't tried the hot jerky yet.
That you guys understand here at TJ's and what we're doing, we're just trying to work make a living.
Hey, I get it.
The difference
Absolutely.
you guys are trying to make isn't going to be made with us.
We're just shopping.
With your government.
Well, no. We're
No, I
just
understand
shopping.
that. I'm not talking about the shopping. I'm
Yeah.
not talking about
That
what
is
you guys.
true. You're right.
Wait, who offered $500?
Totally understand that.
We're
You
trying
just
to do
have-
that.
I am not here to debate policy, or I totally respect your freedom to think whatever you guys want to think.
Okay.
By all means, truly, I
Great.
believe that.
We're demonstrating to that.
And you have
guys
every
are-
Actually, we're not demonstrating. We're buying groceries. That's why I'm here.
All I'm saying is my responsibility as a manager of the store
Yeah.
is to enforce the mandate, whether you guys believe in that
But
mandate or
it's
law.
not a law.
No, I
You
understand.
can't enforce non-law.
All right, I already have that's not a lot. Look, I'll do it Friday. I'll make a whole thing for it. That's my promise. I'll do it Friday. All right, so settle down. I'll prepare myself.
No, you can't. That's you cannot deny somebody the right to commerce. Okay, I'm sorry.
I know you.
Oh, wait a minute. So they're going in. Wait a minute, but you're letting them in.
Yes, they have a mask. I'm just,
Oh, whoa. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
I'm just
No.
asking you to kindly have a conversation.
But you let those people in. All we want to do is
No.
shop.
I thought somebody offered $500. Real, not you. I am not asking you for any money for me to do this. I was planning on doing this anyway. It's just I can't do it tonight. Tonight I cannot. Friday I can do it. Not tonight. That's all I'm saying. Anyway.
I'm just
But
asking that
we
you
can
show me
do
that
that
same courtesy.
inside. We can do that inside.
I'd prefer to have it outside.
No. We need to shop.
No, he doesn't have to do it.
No, we need to shop.
If he doesn't
So,
have to enter our store.
so either we go.
We're well within our rights to
No,
stop.
you're not.
Yes, we are.
You are a place of public accommodation.
understand what that
Uh-huh.
You can be privately owned, but if you have shopping hours, then we have a right to come. No, that's not true. You're
Yes, you can.
violating Oregon statute. Your policy. No, we're not leaving. No.
Do you mind
No.
just letting people out?
So
Can I just can I show people can leave the grocery store?
So let the people out. Let the people out.
Do you mind just talking? We were having a really good conversation. I feel like we were getting a good place.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to stop your
Yes, you are.
demonstration.
We're not demonstrating. I need to buy groceries.
With all due respect, and we have options for you.
No,
to get
you do
groceries.
not, because I don't know what I want until I go in and.
VF may need some help too, but got a strike.
No. The Civil Rights Act. The Civil Rights
Let me know what's going on, gamer.
protects me to go in and shop like everybody.
Okay, at this point, I don't know if I may have talked over it while we were talking, but they have already said that they are they as in the group, the protesters, are blocking people from going into Trader Joe's.
With all due respect, you're manipulating that concept.
I am not.
Yes, you are.
How dare you tell me I'm manipulating
You are.
a law?
You are.
There's a fine line between religious freedom to practice.
Well, you know,
We have a right to be here, folks.
we are
We
going
have
to.
right to equal accommodations.
Okay, hold on.
I mean, this is a really good conversation. With you guys.
So, listen, okay, but here's the
There's a
deal.
time, like,
We're
do
not.
you expect to make a difference here,
we-
or can we just like
blocking our
absolutely
No.
as soon as I can have a conversation with somebody?
Are you blocking our
Can one of
entry,
them
sir?
go get
Yes,
it?
I am, sir. Absolutely.
We're- one of
I
them
am
go
blocking
get it.
entry.
So,
You're now blocking our entry. Don't block anybody coming out.
I'll tell you what.
But we do have a right to
You
be
guys
here.
obviously don't want to have a conversation with me.
Thank you, Deacon. You said it before I was able to say it. Yeah, I love how the lady's like, we're just here to shop. Meanwhile, the guy next to her has like a goddamn bullhorn. Yeah, you're totally not demonstrators. You just want to shop.
We have a right to be here. We have a right to
here to
equal
shop.
accommodation.
I need to shop.
People have
So you're
disabilities.
coming here?
Yes.
Perfect. And John
There are exemptions to the rules.
and Jeff.
Help you out. As soon as I can get everybody out of here, I can
No
help you.
vote, no law.
I know she
He's here.
No
to
vote,
we're all here to help
no
you.
law.
I'm a
We have a
little
right to
outnumbered.
equal accommodation according to the Oregon Constitution. Government or your customers. Learn your Constitution.
She wants to buy one grape.
This is America.
Okay. All right. Disturbing the peace.
From us.
Disturbing the peace. I know. We just stand here. We just stand here. We just stand here until we get to shop because that's our goal here is to shop.
It's not going to happen, unfortunately. I wish we could have come to some resolution, but...
Well, I'm sorry that you're not going to be able to let anyone else in because we're standing here.
That's pretty much the only resolution. Is either we get to shop like free American citizens, right, without being forced to wear this mask, right, which is not a law. Okay, we all agree that it's not a law, right?
You ready to buy something
and so
for you?
therefore,
we're following the same
mandate. No, thank you.
Right, I understand that.
That's the whole point.
But that mandate is unconstitutional. We know that. It's unconstitutional.
Right, but we don't want, you know, anybody else. We should be able to shop here. So that's why we're going to wait. He needs to stop. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Can you go talk to him?
That's all right. Let him shut the door.
Oh, I got finger wagging. Sean, if you sent me something in Discord, I don't see it.
It's disheartening that people can't just talk to one another.
It's not explicitly a law, Sean, but it's classified as a battery. For spitting on somebody. That's battery.
You guys gotta, like, you know, what she did last time, when she put my boy on blast like that, it's not cool. He's just a good, honest working man.
Wait a minute. I didn't do anything. I did not do anything. I offered to buy my...
conversation with one of your friends. Unfortunately,
I don't have any friends up here.
Your group, whatever.
I'm not a group. Listen, you're not, so you're violating the laws of Oregon, however I feel. Well, then nobody can come in and shop. I guess, no, we're not going to get out of the way.
Because they're afraid of being held accountable.
Because you need...
P. Barnes.
Asian Canadian with a $5 super chat. Hey, Artie, just for knowledge, can you explain how a mandate is a type of law? Well, oftentimes they also keep on saying mandate. My understanding is that, as I would call them, they were like executive orders. So like Ohio's executive order, New Jersey's executive order. The mandates, as they call it, are executive orders. So they have the force of law. In other words, so that they are enforceable because oftentimes they would have a penalty for not adhering to the requirements. A penalty either against the store, against the retailer for not having a certain policy in place, or against the individual citizen who decides that they're not going to wear a mask in these locations. So, and most of the time it'll be like a disorderly conduct. If not, if they have the requirements against the retailer, and then it would be on the retailer to have the policy. If the person doesn't adhere to the store policy, then they can be trespassed, and that trespass would be the enforcement arm of the mandate. So they're complaining that, because that the mandate that, say, a store has to have a policy in place to require masks isn't law. But the store can get in trouble for not adhering to the requirements that the state has, or that the state's executive order put in place.
To let us in.
So you don't mind violating our rights?
Do I have what? Your medical card? Oh, you don't need a medical card. You don't, yeah, because you don't need a medical card. Well, everybody is considered disabled because this virus is being pinned on everyone.
Yeah, this woman's logic I don't fucking stand.
Whether you have it or not. So you are actually protected under the ADA because they assume that you have the virus.
So she's saying they're assuming that you have by requiring the masks, they're assuming that you have the virus, which therefore makes you disabled, which therefore makes you covered under the ADA. And what?
Well, it's
just so you know, man, so you guys understand, we're not going to rush the door. We're not going to do that, right? You just are asking for, I'm telling you that.
His demeanor doesn't tell me that. His demeanor doesn't tell me that.
Yes, ma'am. Let this woman out.
Hi. Have a nice day.
Why? Because you don't...
Oh my god, I don't understand. Not sure about other states, but in Texas, a business has the option of requiring the mandate. I assume so. Adam, shut the fuck up.
Okay. All right. Go to the back. Hey, we need people to go to the back. Go to the back. We need people to go to the back. They're letting people in.
Yeah. They're also, again, they're actively prohibiting people from getting into the store now.
The back. So we need some people. Go to the back. Well, somebody needs to go back to the back. All right, and then we need people to stay in the front. So now, Trader Joe's in Salem is telling people to go around to the back of the store so they can go in and shop. And they won't let us shop. So they're trying to get us to leave. We have people going to the back.
I have to wonder how long, if the cops have already been called at all or not.
Store.
You're not impeding nobody's freedom.
We're going to have people at the back of the store so that we can go shopping.
You're going to follow the law.
I know they don't. Yeah, most of these people don't understand the concept of reasonable accommodation, which is curbside, which is home delivery, all that jazz.
Yeah. So we are abiding. We're abiding the law. We're standing here waiting.
All right, Sean, what is this? Oh. What the hell are you trying to send me, Sean? Copyright claimed. Trying to get my channel struck. Right? Struck. Yeah, there we go. Fine, the flat earther. Stricken. There we go.
It's an easy question. It's an easy. No, don't help me look it up. No. I'm asking you. You're not.
And free, down a better down, free down. Hit free here, free wire down, get free down, get free down, make it that free. Hit free here and free down, no, free, make it that free. Free.
That's right. TurboTax Free Edition is free. Free.
Understand English? No. So how many people do you know that died? It's an easy question. If you want proof. No. I don't want to know. I don't care. Okay.
I think he said how many. He asked the McDonald's manager how many people have died from COVID.
We're not making this personal, okay?
No, I'm asking you. You're making it personal.
No, I'm not.
You're making this personal. I ask you a question. Do you understand English? How many people do you know that have died? What a coward. Yeah, it's the same guy. Huh? No, there's two of them here.
Oh.
Wait, what does he have in his car?
Huh? No, it's a...
He has NASA lies on his fucking car. Oh, God. Hey, Wazoo.
There's two of them here.
Oh.
I'm not complaining on them now. Their supervisor did not talk to them. No. You know what? What? Come on, what? You're doing a job and you're discriminating against people. Yes, you are. You don't even know the order you're enforcing. Here's the order by the Solicitor General, and here's the human. I'm throwing my printer's out of me. Here's the human rights complaint. I'm going to file against you two people. I called your head office. They said they're going to talk to this guy. All right, and they haven't talked to him. Okay. Now what? And I'm going to report both. You should read that. Okay, you should read what you're doing.
Masks are mandatory. That's the end of the story.
In case you haven't caught on yet, he's throwing a fit because they won't let him into McDonald's without a mask. It doesn't get much more Karen than that.
Hey, Nico, and you're right. Urchan isn't flat, and people bully her.
What do you mean? There's the order.
Masks are mandatory. That's it.
Based on... That's the order.
Masks are mandatory.
Okay, where's the manager? Come here. Manager. Yeah, he's calling the police again. I don't care. The police came last time, and this guy looked like an idiot. Ask him what happened when the police came. He looked like an idiot.
He told me.
What did he say?
You made a big stink about masks, like you're trying to now.
No,
As if they're a big deal. We're still not.
There are.
No,
Do you know my health condition?
What's your health condition?
I had a gun held to me and attacked by people. I get PTSD.
Okay.
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 My friend got raped. They are a big fucking deal.
How's that affected you wearing a mask?
Claustrophobia, panic attacks.
Claustrophobia is walls closing in.
Yeah, when you can't
That's
breathe.
small rooms.
See, this is how ignorant you are to other people's
That's
medical
small rooms.
concerns.
Listen, if you don't want to wear a mask, that's fine. But you can't come in.
No, that's
it.
fine, and this can be a discrimination suit.
It's not discrimination.
I gave you the order, you're not enforcing.
On what grounds am I discriminating against you?
On my medical disability.
Not race,
Medical disability.
not race, not religion, not sexual orientation. That's discrimination.
Medical, you don't even know the Human Rights Code. Why don't you read the BC Human Rights Code? I just handed it to you. Now you're doubling down by being more ignorant.
Does it say anything about masks in there?
Yes, that's exactly what it says on masks.
Why does it say
And you're
masks?
such a coward, you won't even read it. I'm giving you information. You're doing it, huh?
Do you seriously think the earth is flat?
Oh no! Oh god, he had to ask the question. He had to ask the question. No! No! Oh god, the manager. Oh, I feel bad. Oh, the manager should not have asked that. The manager should not have asked that, because now from here on out it's going to turn into a fucking flat earth video.
Okay, are you going to change topics? It's not a globe. Listen, buddy, you're so ignorant, it's not even funny. Your intelligence is this low. Give me your proof of a globe.
You think that the earth is
No,
flat
no, no, no.
because it's not.
Okay, what's your evidence?
Okay, you want evidence? You can look up.
What is your evidence?
You can look up multiple formulas where you can calculate the curvature of the earth
So
by
math.
looking into the distance.
So math is.
Yeah, that thing that doesn't lie.
When have you ever experienced the earth as a sphere or moving?
Do you know how small we are compared to the earth?
Huh?
Do you know how small we are compared to the
Yeah,
earth?
I do.
Are you recording me right now?
Maybe.
Because if you are, I'm going to end this conversation right now.
Why, you're a
I
coward?
don't want to deal with it.
Okay, well, this
Okay,
is
goodbye.
discrimination.
It is not.
So you should read that
Goodbye.
paperwork.
Goodbye.
What's your name? Give me your name and badge. Or whatever, you're a security guard. Give me your name.
Go away.
No, give me your name.
Go away.
You're discriminating against me. I need
Are
your
you
name.
shopping here?
I need a manager. Yeah, you're denying me service.
The equipment is this. Our public health order.
Okay, public health authorities. I gave you the Solicitor General's order, and you won't even look at it. I'll wait till the police get here.
I know, right?
They're not even going to show up.
I mean, Deacon, sometimes, every once in a while, I'll have that craving where I'm like, oh my god, I'll randomly, like, I could really go for a Big Mac. But I would not. Why not go in a McDonald's that has a drive-thru? That's what I usually do.
Press that button. Yeah. Are we waiting for the cops?
No, this is not Marcel.
I guess so. That guy's so fucking ignorant. He's even worse than this guy.
It's really hard not to laugh when Fokker calls somebody ignorant. I mean, this is a guy who told me that the nameless, faceless they changed the spelling on everyone's Skechers shoes. They moved the Panama Canal, and they moved Sri Lanka. Why did they do this? Because reasons.
They moved Sri Lanka from where?
My team uses Monday.com to manage projects, sales, recruitment, anything. Who the hell are you?
Good. I was just trying to park my car, get out of the way, and you guys are blocking the lane here.
Okay, where are you going to park your car?
Right here beside the Mercedes.
Okay.
I was waiting for you guys. I actually want to talk.
Actually parking right in this spot.
It was curbside parking.
No, that's
but
fine. Well, we're not going to take you for that, okay?
Okay, can you hold on? I'm good.
Oh my god, more of this?
Possibly.
Can I see your ID?
No. Why do you want my ID?
I need to know who you are.
No, you don't. Have I committed
Is he wearing his own merch? He's wearing his own merch! Flat Earth Fokker! He's wearing his own merch, people. Not even I do that. I don't even have merch.
a crime?
You're not complying with the COVID Act right now?
What do you mean I'm not applying?
You weren't wearing a mask?
I don't need to wear a mask.
Were you inside?
No, I didn't. They didn't let me inside.
Well, we have information that you were inside and you weren't wearing.
True.
Okay, well, that's a lie. I have video evidence of the contrary.
Okay, well, we're going based on our
Merch store
Okay,
win.
well, what's your evidence? Somebody else's story and not my story?
Okay.
3356. Thank you. So you're going on the story you heard.
Oh yeah, Chuck, totally. I'll pay Doug to make a specialty arty beer. We'll work on that.
And I'm telling you
with his brewery.
My facts.
Okay, so you're not telling me your name. That's what you're telling me right now?
Well,
Arty Lager. Arty Ale. Arty Ale. There you go. Arty Ale.
Okay, so under the COVID Act, which is a violation ticket, you must wear a mask when you enter inside of a building.
Are you sure? Can you get a supervisor here? You don't know what you're talking about. Please, can you get a supervisor? Somebody that I dealt with last time that actually knows what he's talking about.
Do you have permission from a doctor not to?
No. No, I do not make it an IPA or pickle beer, for God's sake. What is wrong with you people?
Possibly do. There's the code. There's the act, the provincial order, which you should educate yourself on.
Educate yourself. Oh, I forgot to add that onto the Karen Bigo. Educate yourself.
And
Okay, do you have a letter that states that you cannot wear a mask?
if you show me where I need to show you that letter, and there's a human rights thing. So if you're going to overstep your boundary,
I'm not overstepping my boundary.
yes, you are. You
Well,
call
we're
us.
trying to have a conversation.
We are. And
Okay,
you
are you under any conditions right now?
you have evidence of that?
He is. He is.
Are you under any conditions right now?
That fucking awkward silence. Isn't he supposed to be on quarantine? He's going to court for that, right? For breaking the quarantine. That awkward silence is like,
Do you have evidence of that?
Do you have any conditions right now?
You have
that
evidence
state
of
you
that.
have to follow
I don't
rules
answer
of COVID?
questions. I don't answer questions.
Okay.
oh God. Oh, that's on my soft sit bingo card.
I've asked for a supervisor, somebody that knows what they're talking about.
Okay, well, it looks like a supervisor's here right now.
Perfect. I hope it's somebody I've dealt with before.
Yeah, I know.
I'll give you this back.
No, that's for your information because you're going around and being a tyrant, and you should educate yourself.
Tyrant.
Okay, I'm just gonna put this up here for right now. I don't want anything in my hands.
I've got tons of those, and I'm giving them out.
She just said, I'm gonna put this over here because I don't want anything in my hands. Which says to me, like, she's like, okay, this guy's being very hostile, very uncooperative, and I need to be prepared if I need to go hands-on. I know I'm reading maybe a little bit too much into what she just said, but that's kind of what I'm getting at when she just said that I'm gonna set this side around here because I don't want anything in my hands.
And I tried to hand them to these guys that discriminated against me 2 weeks ago. All right? So I will let you know what happened.
Okay.
Even though I don't need to answer questions.
Okay.
I came here 2 weeks ago, stated out of medical, and I was here the week before, and the security guard was fine. I said I have a medical exemption. He let me in. This idiot.
Okay, so you told someone before that you have medical
I
exemption.
have, yes.
Okay, please keep your hand out of your pocket just while I'm talking to you. Thank you very much.
For your safety, you got a gun, a taser, mace, everything, and you're worried about my hands in my pocket. You guys are fricked.
Can you continue telling me the story, please?
So 3 weeks ago or whatever, me and my friend came for coffee. She lives here. I live somewhere else.
Okay.
And the security guard, Indian guy, said, you got to wear a mask. I go, I have an exemption. He let me in.
Why did he have to specify an Indian guy?
And the security guard, Indian guy, said, you got to wear a mask. I go, I have an exemption. He let me in.
Could have just said security guard.
Yeah. I come here 2 weeks ago. This idiot, I go, I have an exemption. He goes, you're not getting in. And he pulled a power trip on me. So I'm like trying to educate him on the law. I have a medical. He goes, I don't want you in. So he called the cops, and there was a nice gentleman. We didn't get his name that day. I know. He was a really nice guy, and he came, and he's like, yeah, you're right. And we talked it out in front of this guy, and I have a...
I mean... Whip, I'm not going to put it there. It's curious that he specified he could just being descriptive. I'm not gonna check the box just for that just yet. Not just yet.
Recording of that as well. He said, okay, at the end of the day, they can refuse your service if they want, but they're wrong, so you can file complaints, a human rights complaint. So I called his supervisor. I called Paladin that day. They said they're going to have a supervisor talk to him, and
No, Sean says no, he is in fact a racist. I mean, I don't know. I only know Fokker by reputation. I haven't seen his any of his videos. I know he's a flat earther and I know he's a soft set, but I've not seen enough of his videos to make a determination to say, okay, yeah, this guy's also a racist on top of everything else.
he's in the wrong. So I went through the drive-through today and I saw he was working. So I came up to him and I said, hey, have your supervisor spoken to you? And he pulled a
God damn it, Chuck. I can't believe you just made that pun.
power trip right away. You're not welcome here. I'm calling the police. Within 10 seconds, he called you guys. And all
because
I was
they're
doing
afraid
is...
of being held accountable. P. Barnes.
Hey, Andrew, with a $5 super chat. In case people think the world is getting dumber, there were anti-maskers during the 1918 pandemic as well. I am not shocked about that at all. I mean, there's no surprise that there were anti-maskers during the 1918 pandemic. I imagine there's always going to be people who are going to scoff at, state requirements during a public health crisis, whatever it is. I mean, you had people who, for fuck's sake, you have people who stay in their homes when they're, ride the bullseye of a Cat 4 hurricane,
To see if he learned his lesson, if his company educated.
What style of beer? Oh my god, if you're seriously asking me this, I mean, I don't know if you seriously are asking me this, I don't know what the naming convention is, but I'll be serious that I prefer, of all the types of beer I like, I prefer lagers more than anything else.
Him on these orders. So now I will file a human rights complaint because they lied.
Hey, Devin.
And his supervisor did not talk to him, and he's discriminating. So, and his partner in there was also being a dumb, ignorant fuck, and wouldn't take this, and was trying to tell me what the order is. I've done hundreds of hours of research. We have the order from Mike Farnsworth. I have the human rights. I know what my rights are, and these guys are discriminating. Okay, so that's where we're at right now, and you guys are here, and I was waiting for you. I was in their drive-through. That's why I drove around the block.
I saw you in the drive-through.
But I saw
the same thing.
Yeah, so I just wanted to come around and park my car properly, so I'm not in the way of the drive-through dealing with you guys.
Yeah.
So that's where we're at. I've committed no crime. I've tried to educate you on the order, and you're refusing to look at it as they are.
I didn't refuse. I literally just looked at it. I just said, right now, I just don't want to hold anything in my hands. But
Sure.
you did see me look at it.
Sure.
So,
Perfect. Thank you. What's your name, officer?
well, you have my pin, so why do you need my name?
Aren't you supposed
Ever had Weinhenstoffer Vitus? Whiptech, I've never heard of that, so the answer is no.
to identify yourself? The Ream officer.
I know, right? We got a fucking... he's going right up the nostrils here.
Well, you have my pin, so why do you need my name?
Aren't you supposed to identify yourself? 3356. Are you afraid?
Well, you didn't.
You're supposed to identify yourself.
Why do you say that like that?
3356. Are you afraid?
Why did he say that? Say that like that? What the fuck? Preference on liquor? Whiskey and rum.
Well, you didn't identify yourself.
I don't need to. The public doesn't
Are you afraid? Are you afraid? Ugh.
need to.
Okay.
You're a public servant. You need to identify yourself when asked. See, the other guys I talk to, they actually shake my hand in that.
Well, I don't want to touch you because of COVID.
Well, I'm just saying, your supervisors, we have had nice conversations that happened at Kingsgate Mall with her when she got discriminated by Shoppers Drug Mart. So,
what's the plan for the rest of the day?
we're gonna go have coffee and chill out on Christmas. That's it. We're not here to cause trouble. I've explained to her the whole backstory the past couple of weeks, what's happened.
Perfect.
So that's what's happening.
Okay, Kat, I have bad memories. I have very, very bad memories in college of Soko and Lime, and yeah, Soko and Lime and I have a very, very rough relationship.
These guys are discriminating, so I don't know what's happening. They can refuse me service, but I will file a human rights complaint now because this is the second time this has happened.
Okay.
They're refusing to honor mask exemptions, which Mike Farnsworth in his order has stated.
Okay.
And the BC Human Rights
Spiced rum.
Commissioner.
Sure.
All right, so...
Though I do have a nice bottle of Don Q Limon in my mini bar.
Okay.
That's there. And I was just going through the drive-thru. I saw he was working because he discriminated against us, refused us service 2 weeks ago.
McDonald's is a private business. They can refuse service to anyone, but he probably thinks that's a conspiracy too.
I called his company. They said the supervisor will talk to him.
Okay.
So I saw him and I was like, hey, I just opened the door and I already got my coffee and went through the drive-thru.
Okay.
So I was like, hey, did your supervisors talk to you? And he goes, I don't want you. You're not allowed here. And he got on the phone with you guys right away. 10 seconds. All right, that's what happened.
Okay.
And then his partner started refusing me service. I tried to educate him, and he was being a tyrant. And I gave him this paperwork, and he wouldn't even look at it. And I was like, okay, I'm going to wait till the police come, and you guys came.
Yep.
And that's what we're doing here.
Okay, perfect.
All right, I'm not causing. I don't want to be a criminal or anything like that. That's exactly. I'm standing up for my rights, and I even.
Yep.
And
They wouldn't let him in.
Even though we're not required.
My understanding is they won't even let him in.
To disclose medical or whatever trauma we've had, I even told them that.
Trauma.
Right? So these guys
Fucking trauma over this entire incident.
are uneducated, they're being tyrants, and they're discriminating against people.
Okay.
All right, that's where I'm at.
Funny story, Deacon. Funny story, Cat and Artie. Once, when I was assigned to an Auburn game, a dude tried to sneak an entire bottle of SoCo in his pants. like not even a 350. He tried to bring in an entire like what 750 or a liter.
We're gonna chill out, and I'm going to start my human rights complaint today. Online.
Okay.
Thank you guys. You guys are great.
Yeah, Vicar, you.
Sorry, just one. So.
A fucking liter. Oh yay! I've been playing Red Dead Redemption 2, by the way.
With any opportunity
Not online because I don't play online.
comes risk.
Oh, I barely even started.
1, 2, 3, 4 cop cars for masks. Wow.
I don't know how someone reaches this level of delusion.
See you later, Harley.
Thought. But Juan Galt does, and he'll be on here in just a couple of hours to tell us all about it. If you've ever had a question for a sovereign citizen, ask it in the chat, and I'm sure Juan will be more than happy to answer it. If you like this video and you want to see more stupid in the future, please like and subscribe.
Oh my god. Amazing. All right, Taco, I'll go listen to your suggestion. Apparently, auditing for America is e-begging. But give me 1 second. I'll be right back. 1 second. I have some music for you while it's playing. Alright, what is this? Oh my god, of course, he's from like Boston, isn't he? So of course he'd have like that fucking Irish bit. What's going on, guys? AFA? Oh my god, he really is calling from a prison phone, isn't he?
How you doing? Hey, listen,
Coming up soon is MLK.
Oh, snap! Of course I've heard of her. OPT. If you're still on here, that's the other thing I wanted to talk about for future plans for the stream. I got 2 upcoming videos, or 2 upcoming streams that I want to have planned, and I'll tell you guys after this.
KJ, right? Dr. Martin Luther King. What do you say? You know, I have a dream that one day a man will be judged not by the color of his skin, but by the content of his character.
Oh my god, so of course he try and drop Martin Luther King shit quotes into fucking this.
He started with that small step by saying, I have a dream.
You got 2 bottles of Nika whiskey. You get 2 bottles of Nika whiskey a month. I've heard of Japanese whiskey. I've always wanted to try it. I've never had it before. I tried Japanese sake once, wasn't a big fan of it, but I've heard Japanese whiskey's really good.
Okay? Just like man started with that small step on space, right? One small step for mankind.
And now we're doing Neil Armstrong.
One giant leap for mankind. Every bridge is crossed with a small step, and here we are now, right? You know, Donald Trump says, fight like hell. It's the person who says what they have to say that decides the context of the meaning, hence free speech. Now, some people take it as literally, go fight like hell, take over the Capitol building. I wouldn't take it like that. I would take it as, this is our freedom, fight like hell. This is our First Amendment right, fight like hell. Our rights as Americans are constantly under attack. I need your help. As I'm in jail, as I'm in prison, I'll be out soon, I'll see you guys soon. I need your help. These videos got to keep coming up. We got to keep on being able to have a production base for this. So I need you to help in any way you can. We have a Cash App.
My understanding is it's a rice wine as with sake, but I had it. In fairness, I had it only once, and I had it when it was hot, which I understand is how a lot of it's supposed to be tried. It just did not sit with me, and it just gave me a bad impression about sake. I'm open to trying it again, but I just had a bad impression from sake. So that's a knock on my weeb status, as it were. But I'm willing to try Japanese whiskey.
It's $AFAYT, as in accountability for all YouTube. It's AFAYT. Just download Cash App. We also have a PayPal. It's PayPal.com.
Oh, he got that Cash App.
All expenses, all the money donated will go directly to me. It'll go towards books. You know, I have a book in my room. It's wonderful. You should read it. 1776. Even here, I'm still working on it.
Oh, so he's working on an ebook.
As you should out there. All the money is going to go to books. It's going to go toward commissary. It's going to go towards the software that we need to keep this stuff going. You'll see that the videos have been kind of minimal with messages from me. What you're going to see now is we're going to start picking that up. You're going to start seeing some of the earlier videos, some unreleased footage, some special member stuff coming out for those who aren't members.
Sake will kick my ass.
It's usually when someone gets arrested that I ask you for a hand, right? But I started doing this because I had a dream.
Oh my fucking god. Well, that's also a fair point, Pope. Though I tried Sapporo beer and I hated it. But there was another brand, Akashi. It's another Japanese brand beer that I thought I liked it better than Sapporo.
Right. With that first video. And now
Asahi. There it is. Asahi, that's what it was.
I'm in the very place that I filmed.
And then he just said, yeah, he just did say, I have a dream. Let me repeat that.
So I started doing this because I had a dream, right? With that first video. And now I'm in the very place that I filmed. And I suffered for that when I came in here. Right? And I have a dream that my dream will not die. I need you guys' help. So
motherfucker, you are not about to sit here and write your own version of Letters from a Birmingham Jail. Fuck you.
Whatever you can, if it's anything, send it to go on Cash App, $AFAYT, all lowercase, AFAYT, all lowercase, one word, on Cash App, or paypal.me/accountabilityforall. We appreciate it so much. Thank you for your support. And remember, we all have a dream. It ain't about the dream. It's about that moment in time where we decide to turn that dream into a reality. We can all do it. Let's make it happen. And that's the reason I stopped doing it.
If you want
Oh my god.
to sell online,
Oh!
you stand out.
Where do I donate to keep them there longer?
Go to Wix.
Oh, that was insufferable. Okay. I'm willing to watch a few more before ending the night, but to give you guys the hints. One was I'm going to listen in on this one. Robbie's. I remember I started breaking down Robbie stuff. I'm going to end it with this last video that Juan Galt posted. So I'll have a breakdown specifically of Robbie with that latest video. That's one stream. The second is I'm trying to work. I want to work with OPT and Natalie for a live stream where we are just going to, the three of us are just going to hang out and pour through the bad legal takes Twitter account, and just all of us just go through that, because that Twitter account is fucking amazing, cringy, painful, and funny. If you're a lawyer or have any semblance of the law, like, some of the hot takes you see from those things are unbelievable. So I think we'll have a lot of fun going through those, going through that Twitter account. So those are the two upcoming streams I have. The Robbie breakdown, I don't know when I'm going to have it. It might be I think I'll have it probably Thursday. But we'll see what happens. But yeah. Cut out the middleman and go to r/legal advice. Well, the bad legal takes is specifically on Twitter. Hot takes on Twitter. Not so much on Reddit legal advice. But that one's also pretty amazing as well. Aaron, I will let you guys know. I don't have my understanding is, and oh yes, Devin, I will be going through Marcel's latest rants. I have both of his most recent videos saved on my computer just in case he deletes them. I'll have to go through them and edit them accordingly because, as you know, this guy likes to drop N-bombs like I drop beer cans. So, yeah. No, I haven't joined his thing yet, and no, I'm not eating the bear tonight. I already told you guys when I'm eating the bear, and it's not tonight. Al Sharpton. Oh god, I'm so sorry.
It's weird because it's a worldwide pandemic, but I feel like I'm at peak health. I can.
Gina, very briefly, do you know about the whistleblower in the...
Oh, we saw this one. Never mind. We already saw that one. Shit. I'm open to suggestions, people. I don't think so, P. Rhymes. Shit. All right, I think there was one here that I hadn't seen yet. Oh, wrong button. Wait.
Leave me alone.
I'm so
and
sorry,
take your
but-
hands off
What is it with people in Trader Joe's?
me.
I don't have
Take
my
your
hands on
off.
you.
And you have your name tagged. Leave me alone.
You
I'm
still
trying-
can't come in
I
here
told
without
you
a
that I
mask.
have a medical
I understand. I can do your
exemption.
shopping for you.
Okay, and your
but I need you-
cauliflower.
Riddler, I don't know how many times I gotta say this. I don't know how many times I have to emphasize this. It's not happening tonight. Period.
I need you to stand.
Beer jerky law equals arty. That add gaming to that, and you basically have my formula, Scott.
Outside, please.
Hey, you know.
Oh, cats. Beer, jerky, law, cats, gaming, and you have me in a nutshell.
Did you want to call the police?
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead, call them.
Miss, we don't need to do this.
Yes,
we're just,
you do.
We're
because-
just trying to run a grocery store.
Okay, but you know what? I have a medical.
Can I help you shop?
I have a medical
Miss, can I help you
exemption.
shop?
Artie, if you're actually going to eat bear meat, don't. It's not good. It smells horrible. Eat snake, gator, ostrich. I mean, I had no plans on eating bear meat. I have 3 more pounds or 2 more pounds of venison that I'm gonna cook. Oh, Doug, I cooked the venison with a Elder Scrolls recipe, the Orismar venison. That's what I used it for. So it was awesome that you used that you gave me the stew meat because I needed it cut in those kinds of chunks for it to work. And the recipe came out fucking fantastic. It was delicious. I have leftovers enough for dinner tomorrow, and it was really good. All the high marks. So again, I really appreciate you sending me that deer meat because I plan on cooking it again.
I already told her that.
Okay, shut up, P. Rhymes. On. Okay, this will go down as the beer with the longest name I've ever tried so far. Santa Claus and the Laws of Physics on the Night Before Christmas. It is a West Coast style IPA with Comet and Idaho 7 hops. Okay. You guys already tricked me into watching that goddamn video, that goddamn Sovereign Citizen video again. I'm not doing that again.
Oh, can I help you shop? I'm
Yeah,
asking.
all I need is some cauliflower pizza crust.
Well, let me get it for you, and you can wait right outside. And
Well, it definitely smells like a goddamn Christmas tree.
I'm not a dog to be waiting outside.
we do that for all our customers.
Well,
we don't
you know
consider
what?
you a
If
dog.
somebody comes in with a handicap
Well, let's get your
situation,
stuff. Let's get your stuff, okay? Come on. Let's get your stuff.
2
What would you
cauliflower.
like?
Santa Claus, which one are you talking about? Goldberg or Gibson? I'm talking about Tim Allen.
2 cauliflower pizza crusts. That's
Okay.
all I need.
Perfect. If you want, go ahead and jump. Tim. Start ringing around. You got it.
Jeez. Thank you.
Karen strikes again, but this time at Trader Joe's. If you like content like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below. An anti-masker, Karen walked into Trader Joe's with no mask. The staff did a great job diffusing really nice with her, and she's acting like they're the problem. I feel for these workers. I mean, this is ridiculous. The video is taken from her Instagram account, Eating Off the Vine. Her name is Sonia Perez, and she clearly has some sort of mental problem. Case in point, this image. It's what we call Karen calculus. Those math skills are...
Oh my god, really? Oh no!
Someone who believes that stimulus
Fuck.
payments are sending satanic messages and also eats low-carb pizza crust. But what do you think of Cauliflower Karen? Sound off?
Cauliflower Karen?
In the car,
apparently the stimulus checks are a sign of the fucking mark of the beast.
Demons are sending satanic messages. And also eats low-carb pizza crust. But what do you think of cauliflower carrot? In the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe.
Damn it. God damn it. What is wrong with people? Wait, this person has the court appearance? Oh no. This has Soho Karen's court appearance.
Soho Karen Maya Pinceto was in court to
Don't care.
Yes, Your Honor, Senior Deputy Dominguez with the Sheriff's Fugitive Unit here on the Ponsetto matter. This comes on calendar for a fugitive warrant out of the state of New York. I did meet with Ms. Ponsetto this morning at the Todd Jail, explained to her her rights, which she understood, and she elected to waive the, elected to sign the waiver of extradition.
All right, thank you. Ms. Ponsetto, you are present in custody via video. Can you hear us?
Yeah. I think the judge is wearing a UCLA mask. I think that's what that is.
All right, thank you. First thing officially is I'm going to inform you the reason that you are here today. There is apparently a warrant from the state of New York alleging felony violations for
I think this is an extradition hearing.
attempted robbery in the 3rd degree, endangering the welfare of a child, attempted grand larceny in the 4th degree, and attempted assault in the 3rd degree. And again, that is from New York State. You do have the right to have an attorney. Have you had a chance to speak with Mr. Tuttle from the Public Defender's Office?
Yeah. Yes, Your Honor.
All right, and you do want Mr. Tuttle to represent you for the PD's office, correct? All right, officially for the record, I will advise you, ma'am, or I'll ask you, rather, whether you are willing to confirm your identity. You are, in fact, Maya Ponsetto, is that correct?
Maya Ponsetto. If you've gotten this far, remember to subscribe.
No.
In it, which one would deduce that in said cup was her mortal enemy, alcohol. Getting the me that being 15 minutes.
Oh shit. Oh! Are you a racist? Why is she still wearing the hat? Why is she still wearing the hat? Why? What is she wearing? Yeah, it does match her. It matches her daddy hat. She's got her phone back.
I wanted to by her tears.
Do not care, do not care, do not care. Thank you for TMZ bullshit. That's it? Ah, boo. Alright, I got baited. I apologize, I got baited. Of course I got baited. We already saw those. This is a great anime arc. I haven't seen her get arrested. I think I saw this. Oh shit.
Where's your warrant?
Oh shit.
Yeah, give me a warrant. Give me your warrant. She wants your warrant.
I just asked you don't touch me, please and thank you.
I didn't do anything
Ma'am,
to you.
ma'am.
I didn't do anything to you, dude.
Ma'am, he's telling you more than 5 times now. You should listen. Please listen.
Yeah, okay. No.
Get her phone back. Get her phone back, or else she's gonna attack. Okay, get your hands off the cop.
I'm not even laughing. I'm like, I just think you guys are like a joke. You guys are a joke. There are like gang members that are killing people right now, and you're arresting a girl.
Wait, she's going full on First Amendment auditor. Y'all are gang members and you're killing everybody right now.
Mia Placento's October DUI, which is the second arrest she had in 4 months, was filmed by bystanders, and she used the same excuse of being
bystanders?
Just a girl. If you like content like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button as we follow. The 22-year-old was charged with DUI. She appeared completely out of control. The drama started when Mia and her mom, Nicole, stepped on the side of a road screaming and cussing at each other while outside of their Range Rover. The witness says she tried seeing if they needed
Damn, that cop was like not having any of her shit right now. It's like, yo, get off of me.
help, but Mia got back in the car and demanded her mom do the same, at which point they recklessly drove off. The witness called the cops and tailed them, fearing Mia might have been intoxicated by the way she was driving. Eventually, they all pulled into a gas station. The cops showed up and attempted to detain Mia.
Get away!
Threw a fit the entire time, demanded to see a warrant, and skirming around to avoid cuffs. Cops say they eventually were able to get a reading on her blood alcohol level, 0.14, nearly twice the legal level.
Woo!
Soho Karen's second arrest, she was hit with the first DUI in Malibu back in May and pled no contest, so she was on probation. Getting arrested and charged
Yep, intoxicated.
DUI could be enough for
Yep, 0.14.
her to do jail time. There's also a pending case where she was charged with being drunk in public in Beverly Hills. After all the footage coming out about Soho Karen, I believe we are starting to see a clearer picture of who she is.
Basically, I'm a 22-year-old girl. Racism how is one girl accusing a guy about a phone a crime?
You're saying, look, I'm 22 years old. You're 22 years old, but you are old enough to know better. So I will say you're 22. I get it.
Enough. The hotel did have my
Enough.
phone.
What do you think of Soho Karen's behavior? I have her attacking.
God damn it. This is what I was hearing about, that she ended up in a brief car chase before she got arrested. I wish somebody has to have the dash cam footage, right? Don't mess with a drunk Vietnamese or Puerto Rican woman. Well, I mean, I am well aware of the Puerto Rican bit, but I don't want to get into that. Oh yeah, Jenna wants that $300,000 to stop. No, what was it? Jenna was like high speed chase. Where was she?
Emergency? Hi, this is Jenna. I don't have the emergency, but the car behind me does.
Okay.
And I'm trying to figure out what that is.
because I'm driving 45 on, I believe it's Oxpen Road.
Okay.
And I have a contract with you guys that if you want to go ahead and declare a false sense of emergency, it's $300,000 per incident.
I think we're done with the Karen bingo tonight.
I need to make sure that you guys are willing to pay the fee that you already owe before I pull over.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. What can I do for you?
I know you don't, but there is a officer that's apparently affiliated with your agency with his emergency lights on and his siren on right now, which is a false sense of emergency, and if I am not mistaken, there's no sense of emergency. Has there anyone been reported run over? Anyone been reported hurt? Okay. Because I don't think that they are.
Okay, ma'am, what can
I'm not running for this cop. I'm doing 40 miles an hour with this cop behind me with his freaking siren on, acting like a moron. Can you please let him know to turn it off because I'm not running?
Ma'am, can you pull over?
No, sir.
Ma'am, pull over for the officer.
Over because that's voluntary. That's voluntary. There's no emergency. You already declared that there's no emergency.
No, I think he asked if there was an emergency.
If there's not an emergency, then why am I going to pull over? I'm not even speeding.
Ma'am, I'm not the officer. That's all I'm asking you to is just to pull over for the officer.
Oh, here's another officer. Of course. Of course you guys would do this. Of course you guys would do this. This is why are you guys doing this? You're trying to run me off the road. My name is Jenna. John Rogers knows all about me. If you guys want to keep contending
Who is? That's the question I want to know. Who is this John Rogers?
like this, I'll just go ahead and have John Rogers go ahead and come onto the scene.
Hey, ma'am, can you just pull over for the officer?
No, I'm not pulling over because pulling over is voluntary. Why am I going to pull over for you? I'm not doing nothing wrong. You told me there's no emergency. If there's not an emergency,
I am not the officer.
Are you ready to pay
I am not the officer.
Are you ready to pay the $300,000? That's all I want to know. If you guys want to pay the $300,000, then I'll pull over for you. I'm going to pull over for $300,000. That is my offer. I'm asking you to accept it.
Ma'am, this is 911. Ma'am, this is 911. I'm not the officer, okay?
I'm not giving you. I'm not.
I can only assume John Rogers was the sheriff.
Giving you the opportunity to make warnings. I'm asking you if you want to incur the $300,000 debt. Do you want to incur it or not?
That's the thing. That's the thing, Deacon. I think she's completely sober. She is that deep into the sovereign citizen ideology that she literally believes that she has no reason, no compunction to stop for an officer who is flashing lights and sirens behind her. At all.
Do you want to incur the $300,000 debt or not?
I cannot answer that question.
Do you want to incur the $300,000?
Oh, oh wait, Pope, she was? Okay, I did not know that. If that was the case, that's okay. I retract that. But okay, she did get charged with DWI. Okay.
Debt or not?
Ma'am, I cannot answer that question. I'm just asking you to pull your car over.
I'm asking you if you want to incur the $300,000 debt or not.
What kind of car are you in?
Are you wanting to? You're not going to incur the $300,000 debt?
Ma'am.
When there's no emergency, this is all a false state of emergency.
All I'm asking you to do is just pull over for the officer.
I'm asking.
If this is a hawked video, then there will be dash cam footage towards the end.
You if you're willing to incur the $300,000 emergency.
I don't know what you're talking about with $300,000. I don't have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, really, Scott? All right, I'll check that out.
I'm asking you what the emergency was. You told me there's no emergency.
I don't know what the emergency is. I never said there wasn't an emergency.
I'm asking you what the emergency is. You said there is none.
Well, how about,
if there's no emergency, tell John Rogers Jenna is in the position of traveler vehicle.
I know.
And that is why she's not.
I know, you're right.
Because you guys have yet to pay your fee that you already owe to me. That's why I'm not going to pull over until I get my money. You guys haven't paid me. Why should I pay you? I'm asking you what the emergency was. You said there's no emergency. If there's no emergency, what is the use of all these public funds going
in her voice, like, how dare these people chase me? Sir, control your officers, sir. How dare they waste taxpayer money chasing me?
If there's no emergency, then have your dogs called off. Call off your dogs.
I can't do, ma'am. I cannot do that.
I will call off my bonds and my claims.
Bond, the question marks are bond and claim, which is typical sovereign citizen bit.
If you call off your dogs, we can pretend that this never even happened. But if you want to keep going, if you want to keep playing this route, that's fine. You keep playing this route. But I promise you, it's going to cost you all more in the end. What is your name, sir?
Ma'am, I'm operator number 33.
What is your name?
I'm operator 33.
I'm going to do this once. Smack that like button, fam. Thank you. Much appreciated. All right, there's my one.
33, well, operator 29.
Okay.
Operator 29 is telling you to call off your dogs because this is a false declaration of emergency. There is no emergency. There is no death. There is no person being harmed. And I have officers risking my life right now on the road.
Well, I advise you to pull over. If they're, ma'am, if they're risking your life, then pull over for the officers.
Are you an attorney? Are you an attorney?
No, I'm not.
You can't give me legal advice.
Apparently, that's legal advice.
No, I can't.
Give me legal advice like you're an attorney.
No, I cannot.
What?
You told me that you can't give me legal advice. Having your legal jump up my toes and to call off the dogs now. Now.
Ma'am.
This is putting people in danger. You guys are putting people's lives in danger, and I'm not going to tolerate it. I'm going to warn you right now. I've already told you. There's no emergency. This is out of control. This is out of control. I'm having to block them off from stopping me. I'm going to run a stop sign right now. I'm running a stop sign.
I'm running. Present sense impression hearsay. So they want to charge you for that too. Present sense impression. I'm running a stop sign right now. Admissible in court.
This is ridiculous. You need to
And now she's admitted that she's driving 90 miles an hour?
stop this right now. I'm telling you.
Ma'am, the only way forward to stop.
Operator 33, I'm going to hold you personally accountable because I told you that there's
Ma'am, the only way forward to stop is for you to pull over.
There is no way.
I have the feeling that somebody, FOIA the 911, recording. I can't imagine she uploaded this herself.
Because they don't you get that?
Ma'am,
What are they trying to prove? Are you trying to say that there's an emergency around me? Is that what they're trying to say?
If you just stop your car, they will handle it with you.
Why in the world would they need to stop my car when there's no emergency?
I have no idea.
I have no idea. Could be because you ran a stop sign, that you're driving 90 miles an hour on the road. 90 miles an hour on a road that would have a stop sign, that sounds even more fucking dangerous than, say, a freeway.
That's like telling me to pull over for an emergency when there's not one. If I see your car, I'm going to pull over. You know why? You know why I'm going to pull over? Because I'm going to pull over because I know that I have to recognize you guys as an authority.
Well, I'm glad she finally figured it out.
I have to recognize there's an emergency. You're telling me there's no emergency, but you're chasing me.
Oh, wait, now we're at 65 miles an hour.
Miles an hour in a 45 zone, and you're going to try and say I'm speeding. That is a bunch of I'm not running from you guys. I am acting.
Ma'am, I think you are running from the police. You need to pull over.
And neither do they. I am the executrix of my estate, not them. Acting like a bunch of gators.
Okay, ma'am.
No emergency. Where is the emergency? You told me already there's no emergency.
I never said that.
I can change that point If you guys
Why don't you just stop your car?
$300,000.
$300,000.
Okay.
For pulling me over without an emergency because that is my fee. You guys already owe me over $300,000.
Oh, Scott, I'll have to look up. I don't know her full name. Like, I only knew it as Jenna. But if I have a full name, I could probably do a Alexa search and see what I can find.
So now you guys are going to pay unless you want to call us your dog. And I mean it. You're going to call us your dog, or you're going to pay me $3, and that's the end of it, period.
Okay, and what is your name again, ma'am?
My name is Jenna, and you tell John Rogers I said it.
What's your last name, Jenna?
My mother named me Jenna, and that's the only name I have.
The only name you have. Okay.
That is my name. My name is what I say it is, and I approve this message.
And I approve this message.
Okay. Are you still there with me? Ma'am?
Oh, God damn it. I'm going to have to mute this because I'm going to get copyright strike. But I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law. There it is. She just she just gets fucking forum tackled by the officer. What the fuck? Bam!
Unlawfully kidnapped.
All right.
What is your name, sir?
Deputy Chairman.
Mr. Martin?
No, ma'am.
Is that the county?
I know, right? And the Cleveland Browns select the officer who forum tackled Jenna in the dash cam video.
I conditionally accept all of you for unlawfully kidnapping me, provided upon proof of claim that I've actually injured you or someone else.
Sorry, that's the video.
$300,000 in the United States lawful currency, which I know you don't have.
Why not ask for gold bullion?
Doesn't matter what I ask you for, you're not going to use it.
Please get out of the vehicle.
Is that a request or a demand?
That is a demand. Get out of the vehicle now.
Yeah, the vehicle.
Under color of law, I will conditionally accept, provided upon proof of claim that I've injured you or someone else, or $300,000 in the United
Get out
States
of the
lawful
car.
currency.
Shut up.
Get out of my car and shut up.
I'm not going to walk into there unless you call on me.
I know, the Cowboys defense could have used him as well. You have to try the Nika whiskey. Well, Doug said that he gets 2 bottles a month or 2 bottles every couple of months, and he said he's going to save one for me. He doesn't have to. He does not have to at all. He's already given me far too much in terms of gifts and appreciations. I can't thank him enough for what he's already given me at this point. But he claims that he's going to save a bottle for me, but we'll see. Yeah, Massel's about to go live, so I'm gonna end it there. I'll let Massel go live and end it here. But thank you guys again for the stream. Like I said, Thursday is probably when I'm gonna have Robbie. Friday I will eat the gummy bear. There it is on live, and we'll figure it out from there how that's gonna happen. But yeah, Thursday, Robbie. And then I will let you guys know when OPT and Natalie and I will live stream our showcase. I'll definitely give you guys the heads up for that. Thank you guys again. Yep, I'll probably see you guys on Massel's stream. Thank you guys. Have a good night. Take care. Adios. See ya. over, good ship. Sorry. Check me out on Masshole stream. Check me out on Masshole.
Hey, wrap up.
Hell yeah.
What parts behind you? Digital wash install. Yep.
Bottled water polo, but I feel bad for the drowning phones.
Did Josh sneak a phone in the prison wallet? That would happen.
No, he's using the banana thing to relay messages out of prison, and she's recording them. And we'll get to that in a little bit.